how can they use AI or what's AI and how it's going to be incorporated into our family of apps. Good afternoon, everyone. I have 15 minutes to take you through all the cool updates that we have at Meta, so bear with me if I run fast. So let's go. We're going to do a deep dive about our AI technologies that are yet to come. They're all in beta in the US, so it would be cool to give you an update on that. But first of all, let us give you the scale of our company at Meta. In our earnings call in October, we've announced that our family of apps reach 3.9 billion people across the world. So more than half of the global population use at least one of our apps. And on a daily basis, we have 3.1 billion people using our apps. So all the audiences there across our family of apps. So let's give you a little bit more insights about the numbers. We have 2 billion people use Instagram every month. I believe everyone here is on Instagram, right? Cool. And on Reels, our entertainment video surface, we have 140 billion Reels plays daily across Facebook and Instagram. 2.25 billion story likes, as simple as it is. When you like your friends' stories, you're adding to this number. 2.25 billion story likes and 1 billion Reels are shared in DM, and never underestimate the power of content sharing between friends in messages. This is the evolution of social media, starting from text all the way to video, and now we're delving into the world of metaverse and AI. So let's take a journey through these kind of agenda items, quickly through telling your story across our platforms. This is basically, for any content creator, the surfaces that you would use to reach your audiences. Feed is your created highlights. It's your passport. It's who you are. Stories are your day-to-day kind of activities to tell your audiences what you're up to and what you're working on. Reels, it's a place for you to get discovered, for people to know you're entertaining and fun content using all the creative tools like music and filters. Moving to live, in real life connection with your audiences. And we're going to talk today a lot about channels. It's the new messaging capabilities across our platforms that would allow you to create a one-to-many safe experience and to bring your super fans into the discussion. Cool. Don't forget quickly to be authentic, be consistent on the platform to break through the clutter, and don't forget the important thing of engaging with your audiences. Let them feel that you are actually there. Threads. Who's on Threads? Cool. Good to see that a lot of people are actually on Threads. It's our new. It reached like 6 months into the social media world. It's our text-based app that reached 100 million signups in 5 days. This was astronomical, and this was the biggest thing that grew on the internet in the age of the internet. If you don't have the app, you can download it on the Apple Store and the Android Google Play. It helps you to quickly build on your audiences because it's connected to your Instagram, and it basically imports your audiences from there. Share your point of view. Switch away from a visual-heavy platforms like Facebook and Instagram into a text and conversational platform. Reach new audiences because the algorithm fosters connectivity, and it will show you to interested people and engage in public conversations. Very simple to sign up. It links to your Instagram. It imports your bio, your profile picture, and if you're verified, your verification, and you can decide to bring all the followers on your Instagram account to your Threads account. 2 modes on feed. The Explore mode, which is for you, that basically curates content that you would like to see, and or the following mode that keeps you connected with the people you follow. You can also search for accounts. What can you share on Threads? Basically, text. You can do polls, you can do GIFs and photos, you can do image and video, and you can have voice threads as well, like quick voice notes. And basically, you can edit your thread within the first 5 minutes for free. Lastly, we care about your safety on the platform, so make sure you have the safety controls on. You can decide who can mention or tag you. You can enable hidden words, which is a very powerful safety tool to hide any terms that you don't like to see on the platform, and basically you're set to go. WhatsApp channels. Now let's go a little bit deeper into the broadcast channels across WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. It's basically a one-to-many means of communication that allows you to connect with your super fans. It's a one-way broadcast. You don't need to think about who you need to answer to. It's simple and reliable. It's super private. It's separate from your personal chats. And it allows people to search for specific accounts on WhatsApp. Let's say you want to search for Jennifer Lopez. You can search her WhatsApp channel in the Updates tab here. Go to the Updates tab in WhatsApp, and you can basically search for any channel, being it media, public figure, celebrity, or a creator. You can have unlimited audiences. More than 2 billion people use WhatsApp every single day. There's a lot of discovery to see like all the cool channels that you want to learn from. It's separate from your personal chats, as I said before, and it is sorted in chronological order so you don't miss any update. You can share images and videos. You can share documents. You can share HD media as well, which we enabled on WhatsApp. You can add stickers, and you can gauge your audience feedback through polls. Search and discovery, you can add external links. You can search, and people can actually forward a certain channel message to their friends. Again, never underestimate the power of messaging. Instagram and Facebook broadcast channels. Who has a broadcast channel on Instagram or on Facebook? Raise your hand. Okay, very few people, so it's good to go through that. Basically, we believe a lot, as I said before, in messaging and in communicating with your super fans to keep them updated, to create this safe community with people who really care about what you do, and this is where broadcast channels came to life. You can create many channels, you can name it, you can set the tone, you can tell people what this channel is about, and you can basically start updating them through what you're working on, if you have a concert, if you have a release, so people can be the first to know, and you can create a FOMO effect for people to actually join your channel. Always set a purpose. What is this channel is about? No need to be camera ready. You can share text updates. You can cross-promote to your stories on Instagram and Facebook, and you can ask people to join your channel. You can engage with fans as well. And lastly, you can explore a lot of formats as polls, video, images, and external links. Similar to that, I'm not gonna repeat myself, exactly the same on Facebook. So if you have a huge Facebook page, it's good to leverage this feature to keep your super fans updated. Now the interesting part. I'm really excited about this. AI. On my panel yesterday, I kind of found that it's still there in the cloud. People are yet to understand how can they use AI or what's AI and how it's going to be incorporated into our family of apps. So basically, it's a thing that people are yet to experience. But the change is coming, and these tools are going to become available in the apps that you use and you love from our family of apps. Mark Zuckerberg, our CEO, in our latest Connect conference in October 2023, announced the first series of Meta AI products that are still, again, in beta in the US, and eventually throughout the year, you will start seeing them coming into your favorite apps across our family of apps. First of all, we announced Meta AI. It is the most powerful conversational assistant that would help you to answer any questions. In partnership with Bing, you will be able to search and ask any questions in WhatsApp, on Instagram, and on Messenger. The first example here, for example, you can go to Meta AI and you ask it any question you want, and in real time, it will answer you and give you the most accurate answer. All our AI is powered by the Llama 2 and the long language model, which are super powerful languages that enable AI. Second, you can prompt AI to generate a high-quality image. This is powered by Emo, the image generation model. Any prompt that you give it, it will generate the respective image for you to use. All for free. You don't need to think of copyright. So if you don't want to buy any copyrighted images for any content you're doing, just lean on AI. Also, a very powerful thing for Meta AI is to probably answer questions or get feedback about things that you are planning with your communities on WhatsApp. Let's say you're planning a trip, or you're asking about like the nearest best restaurant in your neighborhood. You can just ask Meta AI and she will answer all your questions. What I'm really, really excited about as well is the AI expression tools that will come into the applications eventually to Instagram stories and Facebook stories, like you see here. You will be able to change the backdrop of a picture. Let's say you took a very not so perfect picture. Backdrop will allow you to change the background into anything you want through a prompt in app, and would allow people, there is always a watermark to allow people to know that this is AI generated backdrop. Another thing is Restyle, basically a preset of restyles that allow you to edit your photos in app. There's a lot of media editing tools as well powered by AI. And the beautiful thing is about AI stickers. So you will prompt our AI machine to generate any sticker you want. So it will give you a wide variety of stickers that you can use in Messenger or in WhatsApp or in Instagram. Going into the headsets and wearables, we announced Meta Quest 2 in 2020, which is a complete virtual reality tool, which basically separated you from the reality around you. This year, we announced Quest 3, and the powerful thing about it is that it keeps you in the physical world that you are in, so you will still be seeing the room you're sitting in, but you can add virtual images to it. It is super powerful, and it imports all the cool features of Quest 2. This is an example. You can add virtual images and stuff into your physical surrounding. It is powered by two very powerful cameras and a sensor. So let's say if you're dropping a virtual ball, it will actually bounce on the actual floor in the room that you are in. You can also, it will map your space so you would know exactly where you are. You can play Lego with your friends on a flat surface. It is very immersive. And you can add, as I said, virtual objects into your virtual space. Let's say you have a favorite Instagram feed photo that you can actually hang on the wall of your virtual room. How cool is that? Cool. Going into Ray-Ban. We know Ray-Ban, the cool brand, and now this is the most powerful eyewear that is coming, and it's going to become powered with Meta AI as well. So it will not only allow you to create cool content without the hassle of having a handheld camera, it will allow you to interact with Meta AI to answer questions on the go. Some examples, let's say you're playing, let's play the videos and then we go. Let's say...
Wait, that hit the line. Doesn't that count as a fault?
I thought it was okay as long as the ball wasn't completely in the kitchen.
Hey, Meta, is it considered a fault in pickleball if a serve hits the kitchen line? Yeah, it's a fault.
Oh, all right. I guess it's your serve then.
Yes.
So in real time, you can ask Meta AI through Ray-Ban to check if the game you're playing, you're meeting the requirements or you're playing as per the game presets. You can ask, hey Meta, which is always the prompt to enable Meta AI, and it will answer any questions you have. It's super immersive, just in your ears. You don't need to worry about anything within your arms or within your hand. You can also, if you're traveling to a country that you don't understand the language, you can prompt it to translate any signage that is there in a restaurant, in a menu, or on anything on the road. Finally, if you want to stay connected to our latest updates, follow @creators on Instagram, or our CEO for Instagram, Adam Mosseri. He has weekly updates that can update you on everything you need to know. Thank you so much.